My God, that was one hell of a rescue. Is everyone okay?
Depends on how you define okay, Doc.
Welcome back to the land of the living, gentlemen. We have a pressing matter to shift our focus towards. You want to fill them in, agents? I see. Look, boys, everything that's transpired has happened for a reason. It's because of their efforts that you were able to rescue Primus here. JDF, the nerd, Possum, they put all their faith in you. As important as we all are, it's nothing compared to you three. Without you, there's no us, understand? So, rise up and help us defeat this great evil, for the good of us all.
Yeah, you're right, Monty.
Yes, there will be time for grieving later. For now, we need to get back to Der Eisendrache and find out what's going on with Anya and Ultimus. Shadow Man, you said that you and Monty felt some kind of disturbance at the castle, right?
That's right. But there have been some interesting developments. I'm currently feeling an ominous and powerful presence at the castle. It feels familiar yet very, very dark. It would be best to get back fast. We'll use your gauntlet to open a portal.
Unfortunately, I can't right now. Currently, the Warden of Alcatraz is being held prisoner in the gauntlet. It was the only way we could free the souls bound to that hellish dimension.
I have an idea. We can use the summoning key. Yes. We'll use its power to modify this gateway by recalibrating the coordinates to send us to Der Eisendrache. It shouldn't take too long. Caleb, Samantha, may I please get your assistance? Caleb, what happened while we were gone? Everyone seems on edge.
Well, for starters, the witch who trapped you in Alcatraz is Anya's mother. After she teleported you guys, She came to the base and kidnapped her. We were able to get Anya back, but something happened. The witch's coven arrived at the base, but somehow they all disappeared, at least according to Monty. He and the Shadow Man both said they felt an ominous energy coming from the castle. At this point, we don't know what to expect. Plus, with everything that's happened, I can't blame anyone for being as moody as they are.
My God, the Overlord is very clever, isn't he? This whole situation has been one disaster after another. We need to get back to Der Eisendrache quick. God only knows what is happening with Anya. Okay, Caleb, go ahead and grab the summoning key for me, please.
Yeah, sure.
Caleb, are you okay? Caleb?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, everyone, the portal is ready. Prepare yourselves. Who knows what's waiting for us on the other side?
Well, here we are. Home sweet home. Huh? What the hell?
My God, what in the world happened here?
It's her. It's Thomasin. She's taken full control. I can't even sense a trace of Anya. This is bad. This is very bad.
She's not the only one here. I'm sensing some very powerful forces within the fortress. We need to be on extra guard.
How the hell are we getting in?
I'll take care of it.
Caleb, wait. You've already depleted the gauntlet's power. If you use it, it'll draw power from your soul.
Jesus Christ, Caleb, what the fuck was that?
I did what I had to. I'm done playing stupid fucking games. Let's deal with the pests once and for all.
Look, down there, it's Ultimus.
Are you guys okay? What happened here?
Oh, Scheiße. It's a trap, you dumb cops. Get out of here!
Oh, poor little flies. You seem to have been caught in our precious spider web.
So this is her? This is Anya's mother?
Anya has no mother, Danner. Anya was just a creation of a distraught and angry young girl with no proper bearings in her life. Since we've not been properly introduced, my name is Thomasin. The girl you fell in love with was nothing but a facade, a front to ease the minds of the ignorant like you.
No, you're lying. Anya isn't gone. She can't be.
Oh, believe it, Giraffe Slayer. Your beloved is buried so deep there's no chance to dig her out.
What the fuck? There's no fucking way. You can't be here. You took a swan dive in D.C. You should be dead, you twisted, perverted son of a bitch.
How the fuck are you alive, Sleepy Joe?
Oh, come on now, boys. You of all people should know. Nothing seems to want to stay dead these days. Of course, that's assuming they died in the first place, unlike me. Ha ha ha.
Say your prayers, special agents. Your story ends here.
Anya, please, remember us. Remember me.
How pathetic. Did you not hear her the first time? Anya is gone. That fragile and painfully mortal personality was born out of Thomasin's need for survival. Becoming a powerful witch takes its toll on the body, meaning she was vulnerable to attack while undergoing the change.
To put it simply, Anya was created out of necessity. Now that my mother and I reunited under the will of our master, Anya is no longer necessary. As such, I have buried her completely. In short, she's gone, and there's nothing you can do to change it.
Enough talk, you special agents are hopelessly outmatched. Surrender now, and we'll make your deaths quick. Hey, which is more than you deserve.
You know what? I've met snobby bitches with all the grace of a big fucking bull in a china shop. But you? Oh ho ho, oh boy. I have never met a more arrogant, stuck-up, scruffy-looking whore than you. You really think you're just gonna walk all over us? Think again, you stupid prick.
Carter, wait!
Ah, you goddamn filthy man things.
Enough games, give Anya back now, or you're gonna regret it.
It's very amusing to see you clowns dance, but I've tolerated these children's games long enough. Behold the power that I sacrificed many lives to achieve.
My God, what destructive power. Thomason really is something else.
Ha ha ha. Now behold the power of the Salem Coven, loyal servants of the Master of the Dark Aether.
This power. Thomason has grown much stronger since we last encountered her in Anya's subconscious.
Yes. Based on what you told me, it appears that Anya may very well be gone. Oftentimes, the desires of the heart can hold back one's dark potential. With Anya no longer holding the primal desires back, Thomason is free to cut down anyone who stands in her way.
Anya, no! Snap out of it! You've got to fight her!
I will only tell you this one more time. There is no Anya. Only Thomason.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed.
Yes! Yes! I've been wanting to chew that bitch out for a while now.
That looked funny.
Yep.
Look, I'm working with very limited technology here. You'll have to excuse.
It's part of the charm, though.
Well, as long as it's not too much of a bother, then I guess that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, frankly, I'm more invested in our story than, well, the one we're going to get into, I guess.
I mean, hey, look, I mean, I had to give Carter's werewolf powers time to shine. I mean,
yeah.
Look, I don't know. The insults sound like something Carter would say. You know, scruffy looking bitch, china shop with a bull. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It fit.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good thing you made me go after Muriel instead of Sleepy Joe, because I'm pretty sure he would have been screaming, "Ah, help me, mommy! This being mauled to death by my soon-to-be chocolate chip family member."
Well, I mean, Sleepy Joe's kind of like a side character right now. The main focus is Muriel and Thomason. That's why they're in the front. And Sleepy Joe and Pepsi Man, they're kind of on the side. Unimportant.
Yeah.
I mean, the big focus is them. So
they're burdens.
At this point, yeah.
Anyway, well.
But I mean, what do you think about the whole Thomason thing? Her powered up form. I had to do some sort of Frankensteining together. Yeah. But I wanted to give her a different form that was like grandiose.
Yeah.
I think it kind of worked for what it was, personally.
She's in there. I'll get her. I fucking better. I deserve a happy ending.
Yeah.
I came back from the fucking dead twice.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you
I
did.
mean,
Well, the first time
both
you were
did.
from a different point in time, but technically, you came
It's
back
still
once, though.
we're still technically being brought back from the dead twice.
Yeah, I guess from a certain point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got me there, Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, greetings, exalted ones, and welcome to the show. The holiday season is upon us, and now we're kicking off the Dark Aether Christmas special, if you will. What do we call it? How the Agents of the Dark Aether Saved Christmas. Why do we call it that? Well, because we wanted to base it off an actual Christmas story title, so, well, that was the best we came up with, so. And if it has some relation to our little skits that we have, at the beginning and ending of our live streams here, well, fuck it. We're heroes. We'll save something. And why not Christmas? So this is just another little watch party mini series for the month where we're just going to watch Christmas movies. So that's it for that. And tonight we're watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas, live action movie from 2000, directed by Ron Howard, starring Jim Carrey.
Is it 2000? Fuck, I put 2001. Yep. Oops.
Bah, potato.
Oops. Sorry.
Who gives a shit?
21st century.
Yeah, that's what we're watching tonight. And, well, this guy has shit to say. So, is it a holiday classic? Or is it a product of its time, past its prime? And that's the question I'm going to answer later, after I watch and get angry.
You could argue that this is a Christmas classic, but just not in the same way as other Christmas classics.
Perhaps. We'll get into that. Don't you worry.
And also, it's important to point out that this is my first time watching this.
Still, you know the story of the Grinch, right?
It is, yes, I do.
So you see the animated one with Karloff.
The only
well, that's just it. That's really all you need to know. Because, well, we'll get into it. We'll get into it as we go. Because fuck me, this is another movie from my childhood that I've actually been heavily critical of ever since I became an adult, just like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So, strap yourselves in, because we're taking you off the ride. We're taking you on a car ride to the edge of a cliff and beyond. Anyway, I am your host. I guess I get to be the host for this series too, because it was my idea. I'm your host, Special Agent Daner Bobaner, joined as always by my fellow agent, Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
Ho, 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 hello there.
And Special Agent Carr's Cold Blue Sauce, I put that shit on nothing.
Especially because now it has a candy cane flavor to it.
Yeah.
Fuck you. And by the way, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, so suck it.
That's true. And so is the movie we're watching tomorrow, but we'll get into that later. And yes, a gracious eye and ear may have noticed Mr. Sauce down there got an audio upgrade.
Yes, I do. No more using this piece of shit.
Well, and just like me, he's also using his old headset with the mic shut off. So, very much think alike. So, yeah.
Might as well make that a trio.
So, yeah. So, you have not seen this movie, Caleb, but Carter, have you?
Duh, I've seen it. I had it on VHS.
Okay. Good to know. So, that's 2-1 odds. Obviously, this movie has a strong cult following with many. Some call it one of their favorite Christmas movies. It got mixed reception at best. And, well, it had the star power of Jim Carrey. So it had something going for it. And this was also the first live-action adaptation of a Dr. Seuss story. So the question is, how do you take something as simple as a Dr. Seuss story, which it was simple, but the morals stuck with you? That's what it was always about.
Yeah.
So how do you take something from, I don't know, a 20-page short story and turn it into a fucking... How long is this movie now? Let me just check the...
An hour and 44 minutes. Almost an hour
and 45 minutes. Fuck me! How do you turn something like that into a movie? I'll tell you what you do. Filler. That's how. Add filler. Lots of it. Some of it might be somewhat enjoyable. Others are going to make me almost want to throw this at my TV.
Yay!
But I'm not going to because I'm not playing a video game. So, before we continue, I'm just going to salute the shitty one in the chat.
Hey, Thirst.
Hello there.
Hey, don't worry.
Jim Carrey likes the color green from The Mask, Riddler, and now The Grinch. Yeah,
That's
it sounds
true.
like a chronological evolution. First he was The Mask, then he was the Riddler, and then now he's the...
Yep.
The Grinch.
But didn't he... Yeah, but hang on a second. Hold on.
Maybe Jim Carrey can play my green ass in a biopic.
Well, wait. Also, after this, didn't he also play God though? I mean, have God's powers by wearing whites?
He wasn't.
How is that?
God. Morgan Freeman played God.
How the hell do you get that from?
No,
you're not noticing the green pattern here.
Yeah,
Riddler.
I know where Carter's going with this, man. Sorry, it doesn't work. It
Damn
doesn't
it.
work.
Damn it!
Doesn't
Damn
work.
it! Damn it!
Morgan Freeman was God.
I meant acquired some of God's powers.
Yeah,
Doesn't count.
It doesn't count. He didn't wear white throughout the whole movie. Sorry.
Well, he did wear a little bit of white though.
Yeah, you still can't. Yeah, well, he didn't wear red in the next movie. I don't think so.
No, he wasn't even in that one, but he did
You
wear.
are trying to create parallels to Tommy Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
We get it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I knew where he was going as soon as he said white from green. It's like, oh, I know where you're going with this.
Oh.
But
I was completely oblivious. My bad.
But he does wear red and black. Sonic.
Yeah. Who gives a shit? We're hung up on color. Jim Carrey's not a Power Ranger, okay? But Robotnik wore red.
And black.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Fuck. Thanks a lot.
Asshole.
So, yeah. I actually did see this movie in theaters. So, there is that. Take that as you will. And I'll admit, well, we'll get into it, I guess. So, I don't know about you gentlemen, but I'm ready to steal Christmas here. Or
we're supposed to save
we're going to save Christmas. The Grinch is going to
Yeah.
steal. I don't know. I have to make some cheeky comment about the movie's title. So,
yeah.
Are we ready, gentlemen, with that runtime
Yes.
of 1 hour 45 fucking minutes? God
Yeah.
damn it. Okay. I shall proceed with the countdown in T-minus 5 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I thought you were about to.
Huh? I didn't catch that.
You do the countdown. You would.
I was going to do this.
Yeah.
That's only if I usually save that for like the movies that I genuinely hate.
Okay.
I said I have problems with this movie, and I'm going to discuss them as they come.
Okay.
Like I said, overall, this movie is a mixed bag for me. I know I'm kind of giving away now. Oh, great. Okay, just seeing this logo makes me wish we were watching Liar Liar. Imagine.
Very 2000s, I suppose.
Hey,
sorry about that.
You gonna sing to us? Oh, fuck. I can't believe that. It just made me think of that stupid Instagram video from Gal Gadot. Ugh.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Sorry,
by the way, listen to the narrator. Listen to the narrator. Recognize this voice? Good morning.
Anthony Hopkins. I know.
Yes.
Really?
Caleb doesn't know. Yeah. Anthony Hopkins.
And Ron Howard? Oh my God.
Well, okay. Now, to the credit of Anthony Hopkins narrating, he's got I think his voice fits. I'll admit that. But let's just keep in mind, we went from Frankenstein / Imhotep to fucking Hannibal Lecter. So, if you can make it in the horror genre, you can narrate a fucking Dr. Seuss story. Oh god.
I mean,
We're
that's fine, I guess.
Um,
So, are the Who's here supposed to be related to the Hortons of hearing of the Who's?
I don't know.
Because if
There's
Horton's
only
hearing
one
a
thing
Who,
I do know. And I'm going to point this out right away because it's very distracting.
Clint Howard?
Yeah. Because this is just incredibly obvious. And I can't believe I have to mention it, but the Who's are fucking hideous.
I know, right?
Now, here's a better question. Are they more hideous than the dwarves in the live-action Snow White?
Oh, God.
Okay,
Come
you know
on.
what? Let's not go there. Let's not even go there at all. But just look at them. Like, look at their noses.
They're
They
like,
look like
the natural evolution of rats to rat people.
They are quite literally rat faces. I hate that.
Yeah, but how's she has a normal nose?
Well, they mention later in the movie that you grow into that. But then again,
Wait a minute. Hold up. Who's that little girl?
What the?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck's going on?
I don't know. Glitch in the Matrix. Who is that little girl? That's Cindy Lou Who. They made her.
No, but she looks.
That's Taylor Momsen.
What?
Yeah. Did you see her name in the credits? This was her big break. But now, again, like I was saying before, that weird glitch in the Matrix happened. They grow into that look, apparently. I don't know why. I think the main reason they didn't have her look like that in terms of like Peter Seaman? This was co-written by a guy named Peter Seaman. Oh my god. I'm not making it up, folks. Look it up.
Rez. Head smash a Who, don't let him trick you. Oh my god.
Good one. Welcome.
Rhyme time. Great.
Yeah, good shit. But anyway, they just didn't want to make our protagonist look hideous. So, again, I don't know, but still, I don't understand why they made the Who's look like this with their fucking rat faces. Like, it's not just the noses, it's their fucking teeth. Like
Stu?
Yeah. Well, the other guy's name is Drew. Does that mean anything? Who cares? But
oh, I was thinking of Stu and some chick saying Stu. I was thinking of Scream.
Yeah, fuck it.
I am Oz, the great and terrible. Get out of here.
But it's just, but sorry, I seriously gotta ask. I gotta ask, why would they make the Who's look like that? Like, who came with that? Who made that conscious decision to make them look so fucking ugly? Because you could argue that maybe in animation they were somewhat inhuman looking, but they were animated. It was fine. Like, you want to make them look somewhat exaggerated here? Like, you want to give them these weird hairstyles and costumes? Go right ahead. But for the love of God, the fucking reindeer noses and the fucking rodent teeth, like, their front teeth alone are the size of Carter's glasses.
Hey.
It's that bad. But
I remember seeing this movie in the theater with my mom. It's a good Christmas movie, far better than that trash by Illumination.
But here's the big point. The Grinch looks good. And I do mean he looks really good. Like Jim Carrey wearing all that makeup. Like, I imagine that was a pain in the ass to wear, but because he's so wildly animated as a person himself, he makes it work. And he did the grin there. He actually did the grin to perfection right there in his intro. Oh god, he's got a hacksaw. I hope he kills somebody with it. By the way, that is the shittiest fucking mask I've ever seen.
Clearly.
Yeah. Oh, and fun fact. So
yes,
it turns out because Jim Carrey was in under all that prosthetics. Turns out that Ron Howard, the director, he wanted to go through the same process Jim Carrey did. So he did, I don't know why he did it though. Just to know that he's suffering because it took like 4 hours to put all that shit on. It takes it off though. So he was like, "Oh, so since you're being a good trooper, I'm gonna share some of that same pain as you." I think that's what I heard.
Huh.
Also, there was a behind-the-scenes picture with Jim Carrey in the Grinch getup and Eddie Murphy in his fat suit for the Nutty Professor.
Curious.
And this motherfucker, the mayor,
dude,
he's the real villain. He's the villain of this story, not the Grinch. And he's the world's biggest prick.
Hey, at least he's not up there with the fucking mayor from Jaws.
He's worse. I mean that. He is worse. I fucking said it. The mayor in the Grinch is worse than the mayor from Jaws. Because this guy is a piece of fucking shit. He is scum. I want to fucking see him get his. And there's many reasons why. And again, I'll talk about more as the movie progresses. Okay.
Rez says, now I just want to see The Nutty Professor by Jim Carrey.
Why not?
Isn't that a tokenization?
Yeah, see how they like it.
Playing with matches and defacing private property. Oh, that's fine. But the Grinch, that's a felony.
What? Oh, why stop there? They were probably up on the mountain hiding a corpse. As long as I didn't see the Grinch, that's fine. What a piece of shit.
I can imagine that he would like commit a murder, hide the body up on the Grinch's mountain, and then blame the Grinch for it. I bet.
Yeah.
If you're the way you're describing him is how I'm thinking, then
you're not off. But you know what? I'm just gonna say it. As far as the Who's are concerned, they all suck. The only two, like Cindy Lou and her father, are probably the only two who are even a little bit likable. But everyone else, like, you notice something with these fuckers? It looks like modern shit. It's all about the way they're all freaking out about all these. Well, it's not just that. They're all acting like it's a Black Friday sale or some shit. I think that the problem is that, well, it's how it plays into the movie's moral lesson by the end. By the way, that dog.
Yeah.
Want to know something about that dog?
Hold on a second.
All the noises.
I'm sorry, but
hang on. All the noises that dog makes is actually done by Frank Welker.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh fuck! Really?
Yeah. The voice acting god himself. Because he also does animal vocals. He's like the guy's a fucking legend.
Yeah.
He's
not
racist
with the
against
Grinch
green people.
He's right.
Oh.
Does that mean that there's a Who in Grinchville who has the same sort of experience?
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah. Or basically what the Grinch is doing, dude. Even if not in America, that's a fucking federal offense. What you're doing.
That wasn't just me,
with
right?
Mail.
No, I heard it too. You were going.
Okay.
Get.
Am I fine? Hello.
Yeah, you're good now. It's just your mic started going boop 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 boop.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, major OSHA violation right there. No railing.
Mm-hmm. I'll be back.
All
right.
Begs the question why there is no railing. What the?
Dude, fragile. Damn.
I have a real question. What's this all about?
What? Oh, the
There's
icon?
Yeah, it's not even there. It's just plain white. What the hell?
No, I see the icon on my end.
Oh, well, maybe it's just me. Kind of like how Caleb only saw this on mine his end, and blah 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 blah. He couldn't see Pepsi Man. The world unite.
That was me whenever I had to do something.
Well, yeah. Take out the trash.
Yoni.
Yeah,
that's right. I'm back. What I missed?
Good.
Welcome.
He pulled her out of the fucking machine there.
Yeah, from getting squashed.
So it's the reverse of Terminator then.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Sure.
The fuck does that mean?
Can I use your finger for a second?
He was sputtering.
Yep.
Weird. Okay. I guess I need to speak a little louder or something.
Why?
Because I was probably sputtering.
No, your mic was literally glitching out. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not you talking softly.
Oh,
yeah.
Here's.
Maybe it's just your connection. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that too.
That too.
But here's a real question: does he really think that she did that to herself? What a dumbass!
Well, have you seen his smile?
Yeah.
What, this discount fucking Gary Oldman guy?
Sure.
Oh God. I haven't had a career since the fucking 90s. Hey, if I want to make a comeback in my career, I'll endorse the Cackling Camel on SNL, playing the only character I'm known for playing, and it's not going to go so well.
Wait, what?
Yeah. If you saw that cringy SNL skit with the Cackling Camel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, who did it? This
fucking,
chick right here?
Yeah, Molly Shannon here.
Oh no.
So this is another thing that, again, filler. Like this whole fucking her obsession with Deck having the best Christmas display. You may look at it and say, "Oh, it's kind of funny, little quirky stuff." You have people who are like that in real life. Well, let me ask you this: what does this add to the story?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Here comes another fun fact. I'll tell you about it.
Oh, hang on. Before you
wait a minute, she's not even wearing any nose makeup. What the hell?
Oh, why complain about a good thing? How the? Just take a good look at this. How the fuck does this piece of shit work?
Maybe it's meant for naughty appeal because she's shaking.
Seriously, how are those lights sticking to the house?
Oh, that's a fun fact I wanted to talk to you about. So that scene alone, where she's shooting that light gun, it was actually filmed in reverse.
Wow,
it was
you're a genius.
It was the lights were going into the gun, and so they played it in reverse to make it look like it was going onto the walls.
Well, whoop-de-goddamn-de-doo. Doesn't change the fact of how that wouldn't work. And I mean from their own perspective. Does the thing have staples in it? Is that why they're sticking to the fucking house? How does it work? And we're going to talk about, let's just keep defying the laws of physics, shall we? Pay close attention to this shitload of fuck.
Dump it to crumpet.
Yep. That garbage chute is going up the mountain. I repeat, up. Who built that?
Don't know, but that actually looks kind of fun, though.
You have a very strange sense of
God.
entertainment.
Something just occurred to me. This is me digging in the dumpster.
Right, so then that means that Carter's the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. Hazardous waste.
I'll come back for the rest. Of course, by we, I mean you. Yeah. Again, he's the best thing about this movie. He really is.
Mm-hmm.
You might say Jim Carrey's the movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I always put it. Oh, yeah. Here comes a musical moment. Because that's what we need.
Oh, because that was in the original, right?
Yeah. Just like how Cindy Lou was no more than 2. But look, I get why they made her older in the movie. Kids, we're going to go see this movie. You need a character that they can at least level with. They're not going to level with a 2-year-old. So make her 8.
Sure.
How the hell do you write with that pencil?
You know, I think I saw somebody. That looks like something you get out of school book fair.
Sure.
To be honest, I prefer the Faith Hill version better. Oh my god. So you know how like somebody made a horror adaptation of The Grinch called The Mean One?
They did?
Yeah. How funny would it be if it
about that?
How funny would it be if the Grinch went up against Krampus?
We have a new face. Hello there, Mika Grinch Fox. How you doing?
Howdy.
Must be a fan of the
Must
Grinch.
be a fan of this movie. Or maybe just a character. Or maybe both. Either way, welcome.
If you're a fan of this movie, I apologize for all the mean things I'm going to say. But I have nice things to say, too. Don't worry.
She says I can quote the film.
Hey, that's a positive about this movie. I actually do quote Jim Carrey's Grinch here quite a bit. Again, despite, like, I know I'm jumping the gun here, but despite my issues with this movie overall, I can quote Jim Carrey's Grinch a lot. In fact, I do quite a bit. There's a certain line in this movie that I actually say when I play the Arkham games. It'll make sense when we get there.
Fair enough.
I'm going to quote another Jim Carrey here. 21st floor, menswear.
Well, here's a bit of a fun fact for you.
Yeah.
For a little personal story on me. In my grade school play, I was the Grinch.
Well, shit the bed.
Well,
and like the actual Grinch,
sideways.
And like the actual Grinch himself, the outfit was very itchy.
Oh, I'll bet.
I'm not saying it in that manner. I just said it the once.
I didn't even think of that.
Me neither. But then I saw Carter smile.
You know, this guy is like a real MacGyver. He can make something out of junk. He can make anything out of junk. I like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Admit it. We wish we all have a bed on springs like that.
No.
No. Not even sort of.
I never even wanted a waterbed.
All it takes is the slightest prick to pop this thing. Giggity.
Nah. Again, I gotta go back to the whole talk about the makeup because I'm gonna make a comparison.
All right.
Because when they did the Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers, I swear to God, that guy's face was frozen the whole time. Because all you looked like was this.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey here,
Oh,
he's all
good.
over the place.
A lot more expressive.
Yeah.
But he's very wild.
Yeah. I mean, it's Jim Carrey we're talking about, so he kind of fits the role, right?
Mm-hmm. The life of an introvert in a nutshell.
Also,
and yeah, I've done this in the woods at my dad's place.
So who did the threat better? Who did the threat better? Jackson or Jim Carrey? Damn, I can't remember. Why am I blanking out his name? The guy, the ghost face.
You mean Roger L. Jackson?
Yeah. Roger L. Jackson. You know,
depends
I'll
on
cut
context.
you like a fish. Like, who did it better? Ghostface
Depends
or
on
him?
context.
Yeah, depends on the context, exactly.
I hate this shit. What we're about to get is where this movie really loses me.
Okay. Also, I really like how the Grinch recreated the iconic Ghibli Patterson Bigfoot sighting. I like how they did that.
I bet you do. You like the photos of furry creatures, don't you?
Fuck off. Hey, I believe in the I believe in cryptids, supernaturals, ghosts, aliens.
You believe in cryptids? That's good to know.
Cryptids. Cryptids, you jackass.
How the fuck does this work?
Are they really doing the classical, like...
Listen to this. What? No, I want you to really think about that. Is that how they procreate? They put the thing in the thing, and then the embryos go up into the sky, and then they descend in these fucking baskets. And that's why they're able to make these fucking jokes about your wife having an affair with her boss. How does this work? Oh my God.
Wait, what the
Baby Grinch.
Okay, you know what I never knew this part right here that's coming up? I did not know about it because I thought this was like a way to say,
God, that is fucking hideous.
Dude, I thought it was a way to, like, if you're drinking, give up your keys, though. But you know what it is? It's a fucking swinger party.
You guys remember the sock scene? That's my favorite scene ever because they're gross.
We passed the sock scene.
Yeah. Dude,
we're
my God.
Flashback.
It's a fucking swinger party. That's what it is.
Please don't. I don't need to think about swinger parties on Christmas.
No.
Especially when this particular Christmas is about a green guy, a very hairy green guy.
Ugh.
That's horrifying. Why are they showing this?
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell my kids this was a Baby Yoda.
No.
Oh, fuck off.
I will take Grogu over this little fucking monstrosity any day, no exception.
You know what this reminds me of?
You're not going to see him anymore.
This reminds me of the freaking Son of the Mask kid.
Oh, God.
Oh. Okay, that's still worse.
Oh. Holy shit. The little bastard was a terrorist.
Okay, that was mildly amusing. He said this little bastard was a terrorist.
Hmm?
Did I really stutter?
What?
Your mic is being funny. That's all.
Oh, god damn
What
it.
the
God
fuck?
damn.
Just let it go. It'll be fine. It's
Ugh.
providing some entertainment, I'm sure.
Okay. Where the fuck do I even begin with what's wrong here?
Wait a minute.
She's
Are
going.
they trying to set up...
Like, she's interviewing all these different people. Is she going back and forth to get it? Is it a non-linear thing? I don't get it.
Are they seriously setting up a love scene?
They are. And that's a
But-
problem. And I'm just going to say it. I know it's meant to be innocent, but why did she have to be licking that fucking lollipop while undressing him with her eyes? These are kids. That is fucking gross.
Clearly.
Like, I need to take a shower in sulfuric acid for that.
Hey, don't be jealous because he's got facial hair better than you do, little shit. You're just jealous.
Facial hair better than he does? He doesn't have any facial hair.
I'm talking about the mayor when he was a kid.
Yeah, he doesn't have facial hair.
He didn't have any then. He doesn't have any now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just jealous.
You know what?
Forget it.
I have a better. You know what? I'll give you a better response. You're 8 years old and you have a beard, kid. You don't know the power of beard, but your mom sure does. I'm still getting the stains out.
Jeez.
What? If you're gonna have a fucking 8-year-old girl looking at a kid like that while licking a lollipop, I'll say weird shit too. Fuck.
All right.
Trust me, this gets worse. Like, this is my biggest negative with this movie, is this entire sequence.
You know what this reminds me of? I don't know what it is, but the face reminds me of Pennywise.
Little Pennywise?
Like Skarsgård Pennywise.
Ah.
Hmm.
I don't know why.
Yeah, hey. Keep it, kid. It looks good on you. Oh, and here comes the plot. Here comes the plot device, or the part of the plot device to his troubles.
I hate that. Should touch up that bag with a quote, "I'm not famous anymore."
Is this kid supposed to be famous?
No, that's just a reference.
No,
to
that was a Shia LaBeouf
Shia.
reference.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe think he's not wearing a face mask.
Oh,
Let's
shut
not
up.
get into it. Why do all these outfits look like something from Japan?
I don't know.
Sailor uniforms? They're school uniforms.
If they look like you'd
What?
see them in like some kind of temple full of monks.
Fuck you, teacher, you piece of shit. At least Martha had some sympathy for him.
That's because she has a crush on him. Yep.
Holy shit!
I want you to take this in. This is why he hates Christmas. He tried to impress a girl he likes as a kid and he got mocked.
How stereotypical.
I had to shut off my mic for that. You didn't need to hear that.
Okay.
And by the way, missed opportunity. I'm just going to tell you right now. See how she was picking up the pieces of the gift?
Mm-hmm.
They miss an opportunity here. Like, okay, she's a love interest. Like, I'll just spoil it. When he steals shit from her house, no, she didn't put it back together and put it on her tree. And that kind of sparks his slight change of heart, at least initially sparking that. So, yeah, they load off the Chekhov's gun and they didn't fire a shot. Fucking idiots.
I know, right?
Was it Peter Seaman's creative decision to do that?
No.
I'm not getting over that. Peter Seaman.
Well, if I were in your position, I wouldn't either.
Also,
so you're telling me that this 8-year-old kid survives on the mountain for this long?
I guess so.
yeah, hey, be thankful he wasn't. Inbred, created, affected by radioactive chemicals by nuke testing.
Okay. Do you remember how he was born?
No.
He came from a frickin' basket in the sky. How could he have been? How could he have
It was
been...
a hills. Okay, it was a Forest Hills Have Eyes joke. Jesus, cut me some slack.
Well, this isn't a hill. This is a mountain. The mountain has 2 pairs of eyes. A green guy and his dog.
Me leaving work.
Double hate. Oh, not really.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I prefer the extended one better. This one, because a few days ago I was watching this on TV. It had the deleted scenes in it that wasn't shown in, which shame though. Oh,
Get a load of this. Get a load. Get a load of this. The fuck are they wearing?
hey, at least
They're
hey,
wearing-
be thankful it's nothing like those fucking outfits from Wicker Man.
They're wearing eggnog on their heads.
That's gross.
I fucking hate eggnog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I've
folks. I hate eggnog. Alcoholic,
like
non-alcoholic.
Well,
wait.
I've never had it. I never had a desire for it.
It's gross.
Set me up the candy cane. Set me up the candy cane's just fine, but eggnog, I've never found it appealing.
I do. I like it.
I'll just stick with my Mountain Dew.
I'll stick with my colas and Dr. Peppers.
I mean, Dr. Pepper, yes.
That is a very unpleasant looking trophy.
It looks like it's made of tin foil.
You know what that reminds me of? Okay, did you guys hear the story about a guy who bought a modern art piece for like a few $1 million? And the art was literally just a banana taped to a wall.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that was bad. I thought to myself, you're spending millions of dollars on something that I could literally do right now. I could go into my kitchen, get a banana, tape it on my wall, take a picture and say, this is modern art. It is meant to express the dying nature of the American spirit. Please buy for $5 billion. And somebody's going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Get a load of this shit. See, there he is making shit up.
Where?
And he's trying to rhyme too. That's
What
cute.
page? No, it's not.
I want you to
shit.
And see, just from that flashback, you learned something. This guy's the reason the Grinch is so angry. Again, he's worse than the mayor from Jaws.
So why isn't the Grinch taking his revenge on this one guy? Why does he have to
Oh.
go after everyone else?
Oh, trust me, he misses a great opportunity. And I'm gonna fucking go there, and it's gonna get bloody. Oh, yeah.
Kind of surprised you're not drinking for this episode.
I have to work tomorrow, and this isn't the holiday special.
Fair enough.
Besides, I don't need that much inebriation to get this. Psychotic?
Sure.
But like I've said before, the Grinch is a pretty relatable character, so there is that.
I guess so.
Hey, speaking of the holiday special, did you see anything about Skeleton Crew?
No.
The only thing I've seen about Skeleton Crew is that there's a reference to two moms.
They referenced the holiday special.
Ew.
What the flub ever? I wasn't gonna watch that stuff anyway.
No,
for
I
obvious
just don't care
reasons.
anymore.
I don't care that it has Jude Law. It makes no difference.
I mean, fucking The Acolyte had Carrie Ann Moss.
Yeah, and they killed her off in the first episode. The
Right.
first, 30 minutes? Not even?
That was 2.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Something
know.
like
I never
that.
watched, and I don't care.
Pathetic.
That mountain's obviously very easy to scale.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Giant monkey bomb.
Oh, yeah. It's just missing the dynamite on its back.
And a fez. Buzz off.
You know, so that's where it came from. Okay, so you guys remember on the early 2000s with the Universal movies? Like it could be any Universal movie, and it would have like a preview that would like be a compilation of different Universal movies. Like they had one for Jurassic Park. They had The Mummy, Nutty Professor. It was always really cool. I always loved those little bits, and then it always had the Grinch on there. That makes me
And
want to look that up.
you saw the buzz off, Matt?
Yeah.
Time for a surprise!
That's right. Your personal home has been invaded. Now you can sit.
Hello, little girl. I wonder how much that makeup weighed on him, though.
Good question.
Johnny?
The heebie-jeebies, huh?
Okay, he's trying to be the Hulk now.
Either that or the Wolfman.
Or from Alien.
I said the Hulk because he's green, obviously.
True. Stings, doesn't it?
See, she's laughing at him.
That little fourth wall break, I could never get enough of that.
Well, these days it's more like TikTok and social media.
Unfortunately.
A what? So you know what's funny? So there's this place called the Tech Inner Caverns, and on my field trip, they had these structures. There's one that looks like Jaws, and they have one of the Grinch and Max in the rock formations. Remember that, Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
Noonie? Oh, will she? Oh.
And I am supposed to give a shit.
Ah.
No.
No.
Oh, so now the chute takes you down the mountain, eh?
Dude, that actually looks kind of fun, though. Not gonna lie.
He keeps saying that, but just wait. He start barfing due to the anti-gravity gravity.
Woo-hoo! Hey, you know this is the second. That is the second. Is second.
Oh my
funnest thing.
god! What the? Sorry, getting distracted.
Yeah, but I have to say that is the second funnest thing. Secondest thing that looks like fun compared to the Goonies water slide.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Sure.
Well, fuck. No, pet Dave.
Down that one.
Oh,
watch this.
Nice.
That was actually so the stuff on there was supposed to fall off, but it didn't, and so he just went back and push it off. That wasn't in this. That was improvised.
So that was impromptu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jim.
Oh, he's pretty.
As if that wasn't obvious.
Ricola.
He killed him. Actually, I'm not going.
Mika says it's not a dress, it's a kilt, sicko. You know, I feel like I could apply that quote to many things.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be mildly entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Are my fingers crossed?
Good boy.
You know, the dog is cute.
Careful. Certain people might get a little hot and bothered by that sentiment. Get out of here, Rocky Dennis kid.
Ice cream man.
Oh, yeah. Nobody cares.
Oh. Oh.
Why?
Because adult humor is funny. Ha ha ha.
You're
You see me
three.
laughing?
I am.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to tell my kids this was wicked growing up.
What?
Kidding.
How does that... Oh, because he's green, right? So what? Are you going to tell your kids that the Hulk was wicked too?
Just wait. They actually
What,
make a joke about it.
onto
They make a...
something?
Yeah, you are on to something. So, but save that for later.
They?
Oh, you. Oh, hell no.
Are they supposed to be like...
I don't know. Let's not jump to any conclusions here.
Sorry, it's hard not to ask.
I know.
These days.
I've joked about it many times. Dude. You've been a lawyer.
So this is what an introvert will act like when they're put on a pedestal at a social gathering. Right?
What is that?
What the hell? Einstein? What the hell is he doing here?
Fuck if I know.
This is madness. And why does she look so familiar? I can't remember her name.
I don't know.
Oh.
You force feeding bastard.
Hey, he doesn't have the contacts in his eyes.
Boo, bitch.
You know, it's funny because they did a similar scene in Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
With the milk.
I'm surprised you've seen that movie.
I've seen it many times.
Saw that one in theaters too. So tell me, why did you throw the blue heart over the ocean over the railing of the Titanic? Did you feel bad at all for letting poor Leo DiCaprio drown while you're safe floating on the big door? Bruce Almighty?
Oh, right.
When he has his big meltdown when he doesn't get the position as reporter.
Oh, yeah. And Steve Carell just
playing
it all up. Yep, I remember.
Oh.
Back to you, fuckers!
Ooh. Now you've done it.
Oh, it gets worse. Yeah. Hey, remember why you hate Christmas? Remember the razor? We made fun of you when we were kids? Want to be reminded of that?
Hey, be thankful. Hey, be thankful it's not he didn't cut your throat with that.
That would have been too easy. He should have just shaved his head.
And he also has the audacity to do this shit right in front of him.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
What the fuck kind of a marriage proposal is that?
Marriage proposal? How about that car? Look at it. It's hideous.
I know it's a piece of shit, but the point remains. Like, that's how you're going to try and get someone to marry you? Oh, by the way, if you marry me, you'll win a new car. What is this, a fucking dating game show or some shit? Oh, yeah, please ruin it, Mr. Grinch.
Ooh.
Gift. They come to me. Ain't no garbage. You see what I'm saying? Ain't your garbage. Jesus Christ.
Look.
Fuck. I want a toy so I can buy it twice, get more of that, and sell it to make glue. Wow. You know, that's kind of where they miss an opportunity here. That should have been his reason for hating Christmas right from the get-go. They care only about the materialism.
Mm-hmm.
The gifts, who has the best Christmas display and all that shit. And he rightly calls him out. If you want to modernize the story, well, there you go. It's right there. But no, let's shoehorn in a stupid, tragic love story that made no damn sense.
Finally! Jeez.
He didn't do enough.
You're right. He didn't. This reminded me of Batman for some reason.
Batman Returns, maybe.
Mind
if I
whistle?
Wonder what was in that bottle.
Moonshine.
Probably.
Or Mountain Dew.
Hey. Mountain Dew isn't flammable, though.
Dude, what the fuck was that fucking tree made out of? Or what was in that tree? Oh, wait, what did you fill that tree with? Kerosene?
How many times can you requote the one quote?
Oh, the stupidity. Right. Do something intelligent. Right.
Suck up. Okay,
Dude,
here
what
it
kind
comes.
of fucking cop car is that?
Shush! Here it comes. See? They went there.
What the?
Oh my god. Can you imagine this as a mod in GTA?
You could drive a mini bike in Saints Row 2, so it's close enough.
Mm-hmm. What the hell's the kid driving the car?
I don't know.
Also, here's another thing that bothered me.
What?
I'll explain in a minute. Or
So why would you say? Never mind.
this. I know I'm seeing the forest through the trees, but Jesus, who the fuck took over that? Who directed that scene? Michael Bay?
Original.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was a little over the top for an explosion. At least, like, it should have been a small explosion, not a major
point, Carter. I think that was the point. It was meant to be over the top.
Oh, please. Oh.
You know, he's a mayor, but he's wearing a king's cloak. What an asshole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, assholes.
Don't blame the family. Blame the mayor.
What the fuck? Oh my god, it's just like the Empire when they had a second Death Star on hand.
Yeah, except that one was not completed.
Yeah.
And it was an Empire.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I'm surprised that they didn't have this movie full of nothing but rhyming dialogue.
They didn't know how to do that.
You're right. It's too evolved.
Yeah. But hey, get a load of this.
Self-aware.
Yeah.
Can appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if I end up speaking a rhyme by accident, I hate it too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in what way?
When you're home, when you're partying, and then your parents come home unexpectedly.
Speaking from experience, are you?
Mm-hmm. Well, he just straight up eated the dog. Sorry, you're right.
That's not even the worst thing that happens to that dog.
Mika, if you're still in the chat, is this your favorite iteration of the Grinch story, or do you prefer the Boris Karloff version or the new animated version?
Batch of the Cumber.
Yeah.
I don't care as much for this version of You're a Mean One.
Never seen it.
Well.
Oh, you're talking about the song. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer good old Tony the Tiger.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hey, that was a Back to the Future Part 2 reference.
Is it?
Yeah, remember when Doc was hiding from his 1955 counterpart, and Doc was trying to set up the device to help Marty go back to the future? Could you give me a tool out of it? Like, don't you mean 5/8? Oh, you're right.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Huh. Yeah, those look more like fish.
Yeah, sure. Whatever that was. Don't worry, that's the last time you're going to hear this song. That version just didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
True.
Wait, what the hell?
It's like, no.
Huh. Nose is a bit much.
Well, just watch.
UWSS Whoville. Oh my god, that's a reference to Ron Howard's hat, directing hat.
You don't say. I was gonna say, was that a reference to Steven Spielberg? But
I'm pretty sure Ron Howard was impressed. Like, he got a chuckle out of that scene.
Yeah, probably, maybe.
You know,
Uh,
with with the Grinch's design or knack for making stuff out of junk, it's a shame how he doesn't have a career in the Air Force.
Oh, I'm sorry. And who's funding the Air Force here in Whoville? The mayor?
Fuck.
yeah.
Hey, he made knockoff hover conversion kits.
Oh, wow, Carter, you're a genius.
Wow, fuck you.
Well, there goes the dog.
Which mommy?
Help me, mommy. No, here comes here's another quote for the books.
Mm-hmm. Very funny. Mr. Grinch, best Christmas film of all time.
What the hell?
Really?
Hey, what's up, man?
With Die Hard and Batman Returns, Home
Home
Alone, Rudolph.
Hey, what's up,
Christmas
Frosty?
Vacation,
Krampus on the table.
Scrooge. To each their own, Mr. Grinch. Good to see you.
Yes. Mr. Grinch is here now.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey,
You know
by
this
the way,
person,
hey,
Carter?
no, I never even met this guy, but I have to say, hey, man,
I've seen him before.
Fuck
He's
that
on
mayor.
the TV.
Screw that mayor. You have my sympathy.
Yeah, the mayor's has said the mayor's the real villain of this story here.
Clearly.
Oh yeah, coming up real soon is that quote I was telling you about.
All right.
The one that I like to say during Arkham when I play the Arkham games. It'll make sense in just a
But
moment.
Arkham Origins specifically?
I guess during this time of year, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can apply to literally any Arkham game.
I hate the mayor. He's
Piece of shit.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Yeah.
A little more stealth, please.
You know, you get to those sections with the armed thugs. One sees you. That's about stealth, please.
Fair enough.
Well, this job really sucks.
Wow, you're so very clever.
Hey, oh. Was that the goldfish from the Cat in the Hat?
I hope so.
Hey, he took Nemo. So what the hell he's doing in Whoville, I haven't the faintest idea.
Slug.
Go long! I got it!
Blue 42. I.
My question is, why do they only have one can of the Who hash?
I don't know.
Please don't tickle those balls.
Hey, Mr. Grinch, do you need an accomplice to help you steal Christmas? I'm your guy.
Okay, this makes no damn sense though.
Wrongo.
Do I need to explain why this doesn't make any sense at all?
For the sake of the audience, please do.
Okay, in the original story, the fact that Cindy Lou was fooled made sense because Cindy Lou was no more than 2. Here, she's 8, and on top of that, you think she would be like, wait a sec, notice the green furry hands? And then he's showing his face. She wouldn't, like, why doesn't she blow the whistle? Like, just, Mr. Grinch, what are you doing?
Kind of surprised they didn't do that here.
Hell, she doesn't even acknowledge that he did this. Like, yeah, everyone finds out. Like, maybe she...
The hell was that?
I understand that she has some kind of sympathy towards him because she has her uncertainties with Christmas. I get it, but still, it doesn't... I still can't help but wonder why she doesn't either blow the whistle or just say, I'm not going to tell anybody. Whatever it is you're doing, they're going to find out. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, what she's saying here, maybe she's implying that she knows. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It still bugs me.
Mm-hmm.
Bad judge of character. In case it wasn't obvious, I have seen this movie a lot.
Well, I can understand why you have a seething hatred for some of the elements of it, then.
But I also have a lot of nostalgia for this movie, too. That's the thing. It's complicated on my part.
Clearly.
There's stuff in it that I loathe entirely. But there's also that also has some things in it that I quite enjoy, particularly our titular character.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
ooh, donuts.
Grinch says he's drinking my piss, not water.
I mean, I didn't see him go near the sink.
Yeah, but you also don't see him with a Johnson, so keep that in mind.
Oh, not the pussy! No.
Hey, it's supposed to be PG.
Let's try and keep it that way,
or something.
Oh,
my man, Peter Anthony. How you doing, man?
Guy?
Good to see you, Peter. How you doing?
What's up? Kimasabe.
Are you enjoying the first 5 days of the holiday season? Or have you been getting your fill since November started? You know why?
Hey,
because
Mr.
at my work, the moment November the 1st hit, it was nothing but Christmas music, and it still is.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Let Divide and Conquer. You steal the Christmas presents. I'm gonna go loot. I'm gonna look around for some precious valuables.
And by precious valuables, do you mean the family dog?
Fuck you.
Forget the family dog.
I'm stealing everything. Jewels, cash, money. I'm about to become the wet bandits. I'm wet banditing that thing. Whoa, that poor dog. Oh, you did not need to do Max dirty like that.
I'm guessing that one was directed to the furries.
Oh, shut up.
I don't know.
Hold on, Mr. Grinch. You did not. Oh, okay, Mr. Grinch. You need. Hey, with the ass kissing is fine though, but hey, I got something better. Hold on. I need a Sharpie. I'm gonna draw a dick on his forehead.
No.
Dickhead. And let's take a picture. There. Jesus!
I'll bet he did.
That poor. You see,
man, with all this noise he's making, it makes you wonder how they didn't wake up to it all.
No kidding.
Yeah, Mr. Grinch. You're
not going to hear that.
Associate.
You're not going to hear that maniacal laughter and that engine roaring, thinking it's Santa Claus.
Damn. Yeah, you see, Mr. Grinch, this is why you should have had me, because I should have checked the fuel gauge.
Sure. And then you'd be in the same position that Max is in.
That poor dog. But hey, at least he's getting a good workout.
That's true. So you're telling me all that whimpering was Frank
You want
Welker?
to go do a bank job?
Yeah.
Insane.
Let's do a bank heist on Christmas.
Credit to the man. He knows his craft.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking legend. Yep. They're actually crying. They actually say boo-hoo.
This is like a complete contrast to the animated film.
It's not even that. It's also this very dim look to the movie here.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I think they really should have brightened up the color palette just a bit. Okay, remember what I was talking about earlier?
Uh-huh.
That hook. You know where I would have put that hook? Not on the mayor's bed frame.
Up his ass.
His jaw. You fucking
Jesus
freak.
Christ, Carter! The hell?
Or around his neck. You know, drag his carcass across Whoville. Paint the streets with the mayor's blood. You want a red Christmas, Whoville? I'll give you one.
Oh, but they're just going to think that someone spilled red wine all over the floor.
Who cares? The mayor's dead. Ding dong. Seriously, I fucking hate the mayor.
Whoville has bank, but I skipped it that night. Sure, you can sell all the Christmas merchandise on the black market. Get top dollar.
Green market.
Maybe in your fantasy.
What?
But hey,
you know,
if it's
it's been going on green tonight. Seriously. He just blames everything on Cindy Lou. You are the one, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
You are the reason he hated Christmas in the first place. And then you brought it back the night before and sent him off on a rampage. And you have the audacity to blame the little girl who was at least trying to get through to him to like, hey, maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Maybe you could just see Christmas in a new way. Just hear me out. And then you fucked it all up.
Mm-hmm.
I stand by it. He's worse than the mayor in Jaws. By the way, I'm going to tell you this right now. There's actually an outtake where the Grinch actually bites the makeup off the mayor's face.
Bloody. Does it happen in the mean one? Does the mean one go graphic with this story?
It's just an outtake. Jim Carrey just pulled the fake nose off of Jeffrey Tambor there with his teeth.
Let's go fishing for some mayor.
Nice.
Let's feed the girl to Jaws. Jesus.
Jesus.
You're a mean one. But, I mean, unless, Mr. Grinch, if you want to run for mayor of Whoville, I'll vote for you.
Yeah, you got my vote. Hey, if you need a head of
dog sitter,
the chief of police, I have experience.
Come on, you just want to be the dog sitter.
No, hey, if you're looking for a chief of police, Mr. Mayor, you can hire me. I can do a bank. I can do a cool job with it. I've had experience.
There you are.
Hey,
how you been, man?
Buddy?
Travis?
Welcome to How the Dark Aether Files Saved
The
Christmas.
Agents of the Dark Aether saved Christmas.
Oh yeah, but Carter had to.
We're having fun here
because he had to dog sit.
Nah.
Nope. If you're looking for a chief of police, I'm your guy. Trust me, I survived lots of worse things.
You
Zombies.
survived lots of worse things.
I've dealt with a lot of worse things. Zombies, psychotic village cult members with a parasite.
How about
Name my first radio.
How about missing out on the journey to find the Holy Grail?
Because I was busy doing something else. I was called away for an unavoidable top secret mission.
Unavoidable, my ass. Let's make chaos together.
Yes, let's go.
Carter, stop flirting with the Grinch.
Shut up. Hey. Plus, he needs a good ally. Hey, let's make some chaos together.
You hear that, Danner? He needs a good ally.
Ally.
At least the Grinch didn't say, you've heard of Elf on a Shelf. How about trees has beads? Then shoves someone's Christmas tree up his head.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. They were packages. Now, I know I've sang the praises of the makeup so many times, but he is unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how good the makeup is.
Oh my god, too much. Well, that's Carter for you, Mr. Grinch. That's what I say. You might want to.
Hey, Mr. Grinch, ignore this jackass. He's a piece of shit. Just ignore him. He's just as worse as the mayor. He's just as worse as the mayor.
Dude!
He's just a slandering. He's nothing but a slandering piece of shit. I will never do anything to Max. He's a liar.
You hear that, Danner? He's saying I am as bad as the fucking piece of shit in this movie. What?
You're fucking fired.
You know what? Maybe I'll just strip your werewolf powers away, send you off to the kennel.
Don't you dare.
Might as well kill him off in the story again.
Right?
With that attitude.
And did you know the first cut of this film was close to 4 hours?
Jesus.
I did not. Oh my god.
No way.
What did they cut?
Oh, bless your heart, Mr. Grinch. Bless your heart. 4 hours of this shit? Jesus, I hope you got paid really good for this.
Seems to be a lot of ass kissing around here lately.
Fuck off.
Every year they celebrate me by hanging a replica of my butthole on their doors.
What the fuck?
Nice one, Travis. Way to go.
Jesus.
I think it's hormones. That's what I think.
You know, Carter, there's this thing called using your inside voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, does this count as my inside voice?
That's something else I do like.
What's that?
I like seeing the sunrise on Christmas morning. Gets me feeling toasty inside. I want it to snow on Christmas, but if it starts with a good sunrise and then snows later on in the day, perfect.
Well, we're here in Texas, so that doesn't exactly occur.
Well,
unfortunately,
sucks to be you.
It's okay. At least we don't get snow before Christmas starts.
By the way, Mr. Grinch, I'm wearing you on my shirt. Apparently, you have taken residence in Snoopy's old house.
I got Homer.
Are you sure that's the Grinch taking over Snoopy's house?
Shut up. Shut up.
Maybe he decided to cosplay for shits and grins.
Leap of faith.
Yeah, Andy took it.
I am defying gravity. I'm flying
missed.
high, defying gravity.
You know, I feel like somebody's gonna make an edit of this scene, but put "Living on a Prayer."
Oh God.
Or defying gravity.
Or wait, no, not "Living." Is it?
Yeah, you said
No,
living on a prayer.
I meant the freaking Madonna song. That
Like a prayer.
Like a prayer. Thank you.
Gross.
I don't know. I feel like somebody's gonna do that if they haven't already.
God, I certainly hope not.
Oh, because Deadpool and Wolverine did it. That means we all have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Why is she up there?
I wonder if the butthole was. Nope. I already said the word once.
No.
Good night, Mr. Grinch.
Good
to see you.
Carry on.
First hour, the 4-hour cut is them rescuing Chancellor Sanatine. Sanatine.
Oh my God.
Hey, shouldn't his eyes have changed colors?
No, apparently not. Like, you mean like they did in the cartoon?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that would require having to change out his eye contacts, wouldn't it? Seriously, why did she get on the
just
top
remember,
of that?
there was a 4-hour cut of this movie.
Why did she get on the sleigh? Why did she climb up there?
How about how?
But why? She was going there to look for the Grinch. Why would she climb up on the top of the sleigh?
Holy shit.
Again, how?
That's right.
How did she get there in the first place?
Hey, there's some rough-looking green screen in some of those shots.
Oh, this is 2000.
I've seen worse.
Fair enough.
Look out, Hulk. There's a new green muscle in town.
Sometimes, Carter, don't know if I can trust you.
Nope. This would be fun.
Dude, why did you say that?
What?
I think Carter's referring to Spread Eagle.
Did he say bitchin'?
He did. I thought this was a kid's
It
movie.
was said that you would save Christmas, not steal it. Wrap lights around the tree, not leave it in darkness. Very funny. Very funny. Clever, too.
Hey, Travis. I hate you!
Ooh.
You know, taking sleds down a hill is always fun in the winter.
I wish I knew what that was like.
Yes, you do.
Oh, don't kiss my ass.
You're one to talk. You're one to talk. Well, I guess good thing this isn't a horror movie. Otherwise, this would have been ghost shipped.
Could you not?
I know that this one down here would appreciate it.
Thanks for the help, bro.
Roll credits.
Sorry.
He controls the chimney and the toys. He's too jolly to be kept alive.
Wait. Martha?
Why did you say that name?
Ah!
What the? She's.
Oh.
Okay, look. Is this supposed to be
Denied.
Is this supposed to be a kid's movie or what?
Yeah, because she's in love with the Grinch.
No, but did you see what she did? She grabbed her jugs and shook them.
Yeah, I know.
And there's a kid right there. She's
just
watching
remember,
all this happen.
He already has face right there, so this doesn't feel as vulgar by comparison.
Cheer up, dude. It's Christmas. Thank you. Fuck off.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, did that who have braces on her buck teeth?
You know who that was?
Who?
Bryce.
What?
Bryce.
No.
Yeah.
You're...
No. I ain't kidding.
How? Why?
Ron Howard's daughter, man.
Oh, I get it. So it was a family thing.
Yeah. I mean,
No.
Sam Raimi does it too. Yep, they're singing the song. And it's not as good.
Clearly.
Again, brighten the damn color palette, will ya?
Yeah, this is supposed to be exciting and loving, and they're wearing shorts while it's snowing.
Could be worse. Could be wearing Speedo in an alley while it's raining.
Fuck off.
You're right. Man, I could have had that joke.
Mm.
But the story doesn't have us in the snow.
Hmm.
Actually, it's not entirely true, is it? Because we are in a castle in Austria, and there is snow on the ground.
Hey, question. Why are they having the big who feast in the cave? Did they all have to fucking ride the garbage chute to get up there? Did they have to scale the mountain? I should stop asking questions. I did a lot of that in this movie.
I like that switchblade.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? The entire story was taking place in one snowflake?
Yep.
Wait a minute, does that mean that when that thing melts, everybody dies?
Gene Spiegel Howard.
Dark!
Well, yeah.
Dark!
That was Ron Howard's dad.
Did I just ruin Christmas? Am I the
No.
Dark Aether Files Grinch?
No.
No, wait. You know what? No, that honor doesn't go to me. That honor goes to the bastard that compared me to the mayor of this movie. A complete and utter turd. Thanks a lot.
Fuck off.
Comparing me to that fat motherfucker with the shitty haircut and the stupid nose.
Mariah Carey wrote
So
this
basically,
damn song?
everyone in Whoville, shitty hair and ugly noses.
Oh, yeah.
Again. So that was How the Grinch Stole Christmas, starring Jim Carrey.
Mhm.
What did we think of it? I'm going to start
It's a
with you
classic.
because I'm going to start with you, Caleb, because this was your first time.
I mean, it's entertaining.
Hmm.
Some of the choices in this movie are a bit questionable for PG.
Yeah.
Maybe PG-13 would have been a more appropriate rating. Because, you know, PG associated with, like, Care Bears, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Perhaps.
But I don't remember Care Bears having a breast adjustment scene.
Fair.
Then again, I've never watched Care Bears, so. But yeah, no. One of those things where I think better to watch with your friends and point out the weird things, have a good time. I mean,
we can watch it with your family too. I'll give it that.
I guess. Sure.
Excuse me.
Fair enough. But it's one of those things where you got to watch it with your have a good time. Is what I'm trying to say. I mean, it is the holidays, right? It is Christmas season.
Yeah. It has. Well, sorry, I went back to actually see what you were talking about, and I just noticed it. I didn't see it the first time. I had to go back. And
What?
I paused.
Oh, okay.
And
You
now
see what I mean, then?
Now she's looking directly at the camera. I need to get the hell off that freeze frame. I'm just going to get out of here.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
I saw what you meant. But
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
PG. It wasn't just like, oh, they fell out of the bra, so I got to readjust it because it feels uncomfortable. No, this was a deliberate.
Like she's not cold. I'll put it that way. Yeah. But
Travis says, haha, PG-13 would have been more fitting with my version. Grinch taking everyone's trees to his Pooville.
Oh my
Very
God.
funny.
What the
Very
fuck,
funny, Travis. You're here
Yeah,
to
very
provide endless amounts of inappropriate jokes.
and
We
I love
appreciate
it. Carter,
I
you
like
said
that.
this was a classic.
Yeah, of course they did. I mean, even though it's it's going to be 20. I think it's 24 years old. I think
Yes, it is. It's already 24 years old.
still a classic.
Okay,
But-
so this is kind of fucked. I got to mention this. So it looks like the little Grinch,
It,
that was an actual kid. That wasn't animatronic.
You mean Baby Grinch? Or are we talking?
Yes, baby Grinch.
that was a little kid.
And
Ew.
on top of that, the kid died literally 2 years after this movie came out.
Oh,
No, you're thinking of the 8-year-old. Yeah, you're thinking
Am
of the
I?
8-year-old. Yeah, you're thinking of the 8-year-old version.
what, the one who went to school?
Yeah.
Let me put. Okay, you know what? I think you're right. That being said, let me show you why I thought.
Okay.
Take a look at this kid's eyes, and then compare it to the Grinch kid, to the Grinch baby.
Yeah.
And the jawline, too. Okay. My mistake. It's just...
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's not a kid.
20?
That's a midget. That's a midget.
Oh,
He
yeah.
still played a kid. Yeah. So apparently he was 20 when he died. Huh.
Jesus.
I had no idea.
Holy shit, that is scary.
It is.
But to give my overall thoughts on this one, not quite a classic. Sorry. Now, admittedly, it's an entertaining movie. But story-wise, there's just so much damn filler here. And I do mean a lot. Like,
yeah.
Like what they were going with like what sparked his hatred of Christmas, that shouldn't have been there. It should have just been him calling them out on being greedy and materialistic around the holidays. Like if they went that route, that would have been much better in my opinion. Like like if you're gonna modernize this story, I say go there. And makeup work on the Who's, like making them look like that. It's just so visually unappealing. Like again, the costumes and the wacky hairstyles, you could take that. But the noses, rodent teeth, fuck that.
I'm sorry, it's just Travis. That's not a kid, that's a midget. Quote of the day.
You know, maybe you should stop laughing at people's shortcomings. But yeah, that creative decision and the mayor, complete scumbag, but whatever, you're meant to hate that character, but I feel like he was a bit much. I mean, the liberties they took with some other elements, like Cindy Lou making her a little older than 2, whatever. I said it before, it made sense. Like kids going to see this movie, like me, when I was around that age, you need some character who you're on the level with. I get it. And yeah, she's the protagonist in a way. Just because if you want to consider the Grinch the antagonist, but he's the anti-hero. And like I said, the Grinch himself, he's great. Like like Jim Carrey, I said before, Jim Carrey's the movie. Like if it weren't for him, had they not cast him to play this iconic Dr. Seuss character, I don't think this movie would have seen the same success that it did. Like the movie, obviously, it did well at the box office because back in the early 2000s, there was this thing in Hollywood. It was called star power.
Jim Carrey had that star power.
Yeah, where you can market, hey, you know that actor you liked in those movies and you quite enjoy his shtick? Well, he's going to be in this movie. Hey, you like movies like Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, Ace Ventura, Liar Liar, or even The Cable Guy? Underrated movie, by the way. Then you're like The Grinch with Jim Carrey. Like, yeah. And yeah, I used to watch this movie all the time as a kid. So, obviously, not everything about it holds up, but I still get some enjoyment out of it. I can watch it every year, but it's more fun to watch with other people. And I'd say another big praise I could give this movie, it's quotable. Like I was quoting it a lot as we were watching, and there's quotes that I use on a regular basis. Like, you know, you can have your stressful day at work, you could be walking out and just go, almost lost my cool there. And like I said, shh, a little more stuff, please. Again, but that's Jim Carrey for you, though.
I know.
Yeah, that was just a smidge lowbrow. I think short jokes have a statute of limitations, so you should be fine. You can only take it for so long as you can see over the fence.
Oh
I see
my
what you
god.
did. but to be honest though, when it came out, I had this on VHS, and there were some bits in there that scared the hell out of me, like Max scaring those teenagers off the mountain with that abomination, like wizard of that fucking Oz, that Oz the Great and Powerful, scary looking thing. That terrified me. And when it was Max, barking with that thing, that terrified me. And the Grinch at the post office, that terrified me as a kid.
So what you're saying is, as a kid, it petrified you, but as an adult, it aroused you.
It did not. It was. I really. Oh, it's not. Oh, I've seen scary movies. That's not scary.
Sure.
Fuck off. But I do like the extended version because I was watching it the other night on TV. Sorry if I sound sniffly. Sorry. Oh, I thought I got rid of that cold. Damn it, you're still lingering. Son of a bitch.
What's wrong, Carter? Cat got your tongue? And maybe something else?
Sniffles got my nasal passages. Allergies got me draining. Anyway, now I prefer the extended version, because I was watching it the other day on TV. There were some scenes in there that weren't on this one, but I'm guessing it's just the theatrical version. I prefer the extended version. Like, there was a bit in there where the dad was celebrating the maxing out of his credit card, which, okay, dude, that's bad. Why are you so happy about that? And the mayor trying to flirt with Martha out at night. There was some, again, I apologize if I sound excess drainage, just remnants of drainage. So
continue. It's okay. We understand.
I do wish that there were some versions of this movie that we could watch the extended version of it instead of theatrical, because even if the extended version, there's a lot more in it that made some sense, or you just get more excess humor out of it. Again, I am running along. I apologize.
So what you're saying is you would want to watch the 4-hour cut of this movie?
Fuck yeah.
4
hours. Actually, wait, no.
Really
extended.
Noses.
Shut up, okay? Fuck off.
Oh, I get it. It's 4 hours of the perfect canine companion.
Sure.
I'm talking about the extended version that's shown on TV, just like they do with Ace Ventura.
Uh-huh.
But also, the attitude, Where Are You Christmas by Faith Hill. I love that song. No offense to the little actress singing it, but in the music, I just prefer Faith Hill singing it better than her. No offense.
I don't think she cares what you think.
Yeah. That's the Grinch, everybody. Thank you for stopping by.
Yep. Yeah. Anywho.
Remnants of Drainage sounds like a Disturbed album.
Oh my god. Dude, same thing, but it's... Oh yeah, it's worse, especially if it's on Thanksgiving.
Anyway.
I had serious drainage on Thanksgiving. Apologies for too much info. Anyway, continue.
Clearly.
Anyways, so yeah. The Grinch, not as perfect as some may remember it, but still, it's decent enough for the holiday season. I mean, you get your Jim Carrey antics, you'll be entertained. Whether you're a fan of the original story or not, there's some fun to be had here.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I just don't quite hold it to the same level as I do with some other Christmas movies like Home Alone, Christmas Vacation, Die Hard, and the certain Christmas movie which we're going to be watching tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're doing double feature this week, as we're going to be doing, well, for December. We're going to be doing 2 Christmas movies each week. Shut up.
each week.
I'm talking.
Sorry.
And tomorrow, we're going to be coming back, but we're going out of Whoville back to Gotham City. We go. Because, as some of you remember, last month we did Batman, and then we did Batman Forever. But we skipped Batman Returns. Well, we're doing that one tomorrow because we were saving it for the holiday season. Because, like any like-minded person knows, Batman Returns, much like Die Hard, is in fact a Christmas movie. So yeah, join us tomorrow, same bat time, I hope, as we kick back tomorrow and watch Batman Returns. But we won't be alone. We will be joined by a very special guest tomorrow night over from Movie Misfits Video, Mr. Chris Snyder. So yeah, look forward to that tomorrow. And as for what we got coming up next week, well, we'll cover that tomorrow because it's redundant to do it twice a week, right?
Correct.
So yeah, we're gonna head on out of here. We'll return tomorrow again. I'd like to give a big thanks to everyone who stopped by. We had some fresh new faces, but first, like the Sergeant, Peter Anthony, Travis, with all your wisecracks, fucking love you. Rez, yes. And what is the name? Mika? Something like that? Mika, good to see you. And Mr. Grinch himself stopped by. So it was nice to get some big fans of this movie. Yes.
Indeed.
You too,
again. Have a
Travis.
good night. Yes, Travis. Have a great night, man.
You as well. And also shout out to our Patreon supporters. You will see their names at the very end before this video closes out. But everyone in general, thank you all for watching, listening, and supporting. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, remember, the entertainment is out there. And now for something completely different.
Damn it, this is getting real bad. Richtofen, you got any ideas?
The only plan that comes to mind is to have someone travel into her subconscious and attempt to find Anya. I don't think she is gone completely. I mean, the Anya personality has been dominant for at least 100 years. Something like that can't be buried easy. But we need to subdue her.
Ha ha ha, how utterly pathetic. With all of your combined strengths, it's still not enough to stand against us.
It's no use. I'll have to use the gauntlet to put her down. At this point, she'll kill everyone here. I won't let her do it.
No, Caleb, we can save her.
Enough of your misplaced hope, Romeo. I think I'll kill you first.
No! Put down Giraffe Slayer, you filthy harlot!
Have you no honor, vile monster?
You cunt! Let him go or I'll rip you apart.
Oh, be patient, you pathetic furry. Once I'm done with your bearded Canadian chump, I'll execute you next.
Not so fast, you ugly slag. Biden. Blast.
Why you backstabbing old prick?
Hurry, Pepsi Man, subdue the witch daughter.
Ugh! You traitorous scum! I'll make sure you'll suffer for this betrayal.
Oh, save it, you little brat. A betrayal would imply we were on your side to begin with, which we were not. Now then, a little thanks might be appropriate, special agents.
What the fuck?
I'm Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
I'm Special Agent Carter Sauce.
Special Agent Dr. Richtofen. And until next time, fellow investigators, remember.
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
Is the entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment is out there.
Ready to believe you.